Well, hello everybody, and welcome to our third Christmas beer of the beergrots.com. So it's just Audrey and I, but we're more than happy to let you know what we're doing tonight, and I'm just going to lean it right over to her.
Awesome. We are tasting the Petrus tonight. This is a 6.5 ABV. It's a Belgian Aged Pale, which should be interesting because I don't believe I've had one before. And it's a winter ale. And what it says on the bottle here is the key to heaven. That is a bold claim, my friend. So we're going to see if it lives up to that sort of stature.
All right, let's do it.
Fruity and light. That's what I'm smelling. And
It smells something weird, like something very strong on top of that.
Is it like banana? Because that's kind of what I'm getting. And I don't know if it's true or not. But I'm getting something that reminds me of banana.
It's definitely alcoholic, whatever
Yeah, well,
it
I
is.
agree with that. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit more ruby than I expected. I thought it was
It is
paler
ruby.
than this. But it's got a ruby hint to it.
Ruby/burnt orange.
Yeah. The head went down very quick. It's not lacing very well. A little bit.
In her glass, it's
not
not,
that
but in
much.
my glass, it very much is.
Oh, okay. Might just be
I have the
sour.
more fluted tulip glass, and she has more of the traditional Belgian style glass that kind of locks the flavor right into your nose.
Right. Maybe that's why I'm getting banana and you're not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting something a little more harsh.
Okay.
Particularly identified by.
Maybe it's the peel.
Let's
We'll taste it
try
and
it.
find out.
Woo! It's super carbonated.
Yes, it is. It's fizzy like soda. Wow. Almost overpoweringly so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your time when you're, and make sure to conjure up some saliva before you drink this. I really.
Conjure up some saliva. I agree.
You know,
I agree with you completely. It's just
girl,
a funny
you know
phrase.
it's true. Conjure up the saliva.
It's fruity. I don't know any particular fruit is coming out necessarily, but it's definitely fruity. Yeah, I mean, this is a champagne ale.
Right.
Let's say that's what it feels
Buy a bottle,
like.
share it with 30 friends,
mouth,
fill it up
yes.
an ounce and a half.
30. That's a lot.
Get, all right, fine. Buy one bottle, fill it up an ounce for each. It could be a toast beer or not.
Yeah, I agree completely. I mean, it's got a nice flavor to it. It's a little overpowered by the amount of carbonation.
Yeah.
Honestly. But I'm going to have to taste it again to be sure, but it does have its, I remember it having a nice taste. Let's try it again.
Alright, so let's see, what would we rate this?
Ooh, it does have a nice taste. God damn it, it's bubbly. Wow. Wow, that's a tough call, because it's really not what I expected. I do like the taste. It's light. It doesn't have any of that sort of rubbery taste that a lot of Belgian styles do. I'm going to give this a 3.7. I don't want as much of it as I have in my glass currently, which is about this much. But a smaller, sort of maybe a fluted glass full of this, like a framboise glass.
Or more like a champagne glass.
Absolutely. This would be a great beer to have in that kind of quantity, I think. So 3.7, if it came to that glass, it might be higher. What do you think?
I'm really not sure how I would rate it, but I can tell you the occasion that I really think that it should be for. I would say this type of a beer, I would maybe age it a year or two. If you have the self-control to age it more than that, I think that's great. Keep it at a low temperature. And I also think that this would be a perfect beer for New Year's Eve. It's one of those beers that it's so carbonated, it's almost like champagne, and it's a treat for beer lovers. So I would maybe do a little duck breast, nothing too harshly flavored.
Good call.
Maybe a couple apps of, duck breast on crackers or whatever you want, jams or jellies. Nothing too crazily
No,
flavor.
but you know what? Something slightly fruity would be very nice, I think.
Yeah.
Very good call.
So I would do maybe
Absolutely.
like this as for the beer lover instead of the champagne lover. I would maybe do this for a New Year's toast.
Yeah.
Because it's very carbonated and it's delicious. But it's just it's less than a sipping beer. It's more of a 1-sip beer, 2-sip beer.
Yeah. You really kind of only want a little bit of this. This should be shared amongst
8 or 10 people.
8 or 10 people
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking. Absolutely. It's tasty, but you don't want that much because it's a little overwhelming. But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised by this beer. It's not
cool
what I
though
expected.
because wait,
I like it.
How much did we pay for this?
I don't remember. I'm gonna say I think it was about $10 for the bomber bottle.
Definitely in this type of economy.
You know, I mean,
it's
you're
a
talking about champagne.
bargain.
Go for it, because it's just as bubbly as champagne is, for damn sure.
Right, I mean, it's only 6.5% alcohol. So it's the goal to get wasted or something is not there. It's more of an enjoyable ale.
And it would be difficult to drink enough of this to get wasted, because it's
very carbonated.
strong in your mouth. There's so many bubbles that you drink this quickly. I don't know, you'd have to put your mouth in something. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm glad we tried this.
I am too. I like it. I'm actually becoming more of a fan the more sips I take. I still wouldn't want that much of it, but
right. It's a very occasion. It's a very occasional, per occasion beer.
Absolutely.
Like a wedding engagement or a New Year's or
absolutely New Year's, even Christmas Eve.
Absolutely.
I mean, fantastic. 12 years of Christmas. This is a fantastic Christmas Eve toast beer.
And I would definitely chill. The
Yeah, you kind of want this. Yeah, that would be fabulous. Absolutely, because the colder this is, the more fun it is.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because it has a very crisp, distinct taste.
It does, very much so. Nice.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to check out here. Thank you from the Beer Broads, and we're going to once again tell you, if you would like to check us out, visit us at www.thebeerbroads.com, and if you'd like to email us, you can do so at beerbroads@thebeerbroads.com.
Absolutely. And happy Christmas. Happy holidays. Cheers, Joanna.
Drive safely, everybody.
Absolutely.